sort of an advantage with that.
I like going for the Jax. You'll lose out early. Renekton's going to have those burstier trades, but as he gets more levels, Jax will just outscale this matchup like a monster. He doesn't want to immediately dive after him because remember, Tenacity does still have the counter-strike ready to go. Meanwhile, mid lane, Vikla going to get jumped on, going to get stunned on. Closer goes forward. The auto attack from Bjergsen. Chases him.
Exactly. I mean, you get your full combo, and then you come out of the stun, and you pop your counter-strike, and then he just slice and dices away. But Bjergsen, no flash.
Oh boy, Bjergsen getting jumped on by 3. Nothing to it, man. Outrange
What if you had
a really big stick? I mean, Wukong, it extends the range on the Q. The stick's still not big enough. Tenacity's just getting jumped on, blown up. Impact flashes forward in case
Wait, it's just the one full wave, I guess. So there would be one melee that died before it. The plate does go down. The kill went to Impact. The plate is another half kill, plus the experience differential. He's going to TP out towards bot, so they want to commit to playing towards this dragon. Will Tenacity spend his TP? No.
Okay, Closer's immediately going in for the ulti. Vikla's the target here on the very front lines, but he does die. That'll be the only death here so far, as Ayla's going to be picked off by double. 100 Thieves feeling good about it. Prince takes out Closer, but Spica's going to drop now too. 100 Thieves are mopping him up. Prince tries to get away, a jump back over the wall. He'll escape back to safety, but he's in a minor stun as well. Really nice stuff in that previous fight from 100 Thieves. And it's exactly what you said about Swain earlier, Isaac. If Swain's behind or if he's just only at the same plan, they're throwing everybody not named Bjergsen down here at this bottom lane tier 1 turret. But FlyQuest has a plan to fight back. Ayla's going to be the target here at the very start. Soraka should die before much of anything else even happens. Spica and Prince thinking about showing up as Impact retreats back to the rest of his teammates. But FlyQuest, what in the world's going on, boys? This strategy is not paying off. They thought they might be able to turn it around, but they just
walk up solo, try to knock down the tower, and at worst case, he just loses that one person if they TP on him, right? So you would still get the tower, and it'd still be a relatively positive play. Impact, though, winning out in that 1v1 still very heavily, has the Gore Drinker.
I like to see the item one way or the other, but I can definitely feel the vibes of wanting it somewhere else. As Spica caught out, destroyed, blown up, eviscerated, deleted, removed, smudged from existence. What the hell was
They're going to look for it, though.
Drake at 6,000. 100 Thieves looking for the chance to go in. They find the enemy mid laner. They're going to start off and blow him up. Tenacity grabs the kill, and focus is shifted over to Impact. The Drake is still only at about 2,000 HP, and 100 Thieves will say TY for leash. They'll secure the objective, but FlyQuest is ready to fight back. Tenacity stays alive, and Closer looks for a flank. Impact and Spica are on the run, and Bjergsen won't be able to lock him down. Now Prince is still ready to free fire, but he's still got to be mindful of what 100 Thieves might be able to turn around with. Closer goes right back in. Closer goes right back out. Bjergsen's here on the front line, and Prince still wants a little bit more.
Would shy away from spending all my burst on Swain because I wouldn't be confident that I could kill him.
Yeah.
And I think his understanding, both in lane but also in these team fights, that he's doing enough damage to actually just straight up burst down Vikla is really what's making such a difference in a lot of these fights, because they're eliminating the Swain instead of having to ignore it being burst down. Yeah, you can cleanse Tibbers' stun, but you can't cleanse Tibbers' damage.
Okay, Bjergsen stepping forward. Goes for an ulti here. Vikla's going to be the target at the start once again, but they aren't able to find him. And now the damage on Double Lift is done. It's enough, and they found the enemy AD carry. FlyQuest got the fight, and Vikla's not done. He'll keep running forward, controlling the fight, controlling the players on 100 Thieves. And FlyQuest just
Q flash into a knockup, into an ult. Like, he just didn't get to move. You know, Double stepped a little bit too far forward there. Of those two objectives by far.
Yeah.
But they had to do it because of the early Dragons 100 Thieves to stack. So they still get the advantage of having done that. And 100 Thieves are still in a pretty good position here. We'll see if they can find the fight.
100 Thieves, once again, looking for Vikla. They know that every fight they've started off killing the Swain has gone well, but they can't kill the Swain. You're only going in with 2 dudes. It ain't enough, but now they're going to find the burst. Bjergsen. Now they kill off Double Lift as Prince goes on a rampage. Spica goes over the wall, chasing after Closer, and Prince is putting bullets in Bjergsen's back. A double kill over to the Zeri. They may have lost Swain, but it don't matter a whole lot when you're able to turn it around like this, or are they? Spica's still trying to be careful enough here. Closer may be able to get over the wall. There he goes, has the cooldown. Busio stuck underneath the turret, and Prince stuck with another bag of money in his pocket.
FlyQuest take the fight there. They did eventually kill Vikla, but the carries weren't in position when the initial engagement. There was so much free damage put out on that 100 Thieves front line, and FlyQuest was able to last so much longer in that fight and healed up. Prince is actually stacking here with that ultimate, and he's free-firing. You're giving them way too much time.
And I think we're now getting to see the opposite side of the coin of the Swain encounter, the Swain situation. If you end up just baiting your thieves, let's see. FlyQuest.
Putting the hoodie on a hook, see if they can catch themselves some 100 Thieves.
All right, let's go, boys. The TP's showing up. They wait for the TP to arrive. Now they're going in. Full on 5v5. Closer and Tenacity want to apply the pressure onto Prince, but he's ready to fire right on back. Double it now. Looking to find the DPS onto the front line of FlyQuest. He gets the kill on Spica, but FlyQuest want a dogpile him. Impact still looking for a little bit more damage, and he finds it. FlyQuest, crush him. 100 Thieves has one man left, and that man is a Lulu. All right, he's done.
FlyQuest TPing to top lane, double DP. They're looking to close this one out. It was close till it wasn't. FlyQuest showcasing their dominance here once again. Prince 10-0-0 on the Zeri.
Perfect chat score. No death, no assist, only kills. Getting that KDA in there. Get the orange OP.GG scores. Nexus turrets collapsing right now. We might not actually have the end of the game. A couple of good, like, ultimate synergies there with the Cloud Soul on the side of 100 Thieves, but let's see if they can even get it. Yes, it's going to be 100 Thieves grabbing the Cloud Soul. But where do they go from here? Victor's up on the front. They got to try to disengage it. Prince's laser takes off half of Bucio's health. Closer wants to turn it around back onto the FlyQuest AD carry, but now they got to be careful and get themselves back away. 100 Thieves lose their support. 100 Thieves lose their jungler. FlyQuest giving more money. 12-0-0 now to Azeri.
Yeah, he's already full build, man. He's full 6 items at 33 minutes into the game, and this time, surely with the minions already at the Nexus, FlyQuest gonna be able to march it in. FlyQuest just going straight for the throat now as Tenacity, Doublelift, and Bjergsen will buy any amount of time they can. Doublelift just getting dove on as Impact and Vikla and Prince are all just ready to get in there and guarantee this one ends with a dub. Tenacity's the only one left. He wants to at least get the kill into Vikla, but not even that. Another double kill, 14-0-1 for Prince's Zeri, an ace for FlyQuest, and another win for the current best team in the LcS. That Olaf top coming out here for Armut, getting a little bit aggressive here. Bit of a spicy pick, something that actually can really scrap with the Renekton. It is a pick that you definitely want to play from ahead. If the observers can click on Renekton, so we see his XP now. Now, if you can click on Armut, you'll see how ahead he is in experience. So it's going to be at least 2 of the melees that he actually missed XP off of. Santorin, though, oh no.
Ooh, flashed over the wall to get away from Spica, and Armut is here, but Impact is on the tail as well. Low on down, Impact flashing forward for the first blood. Gets some damage back from Armut, and Jensen's on the way, but again, it's both mid laners coming through the fray. Impact another kill, double.
FF.
Jensen looking to finish it off and able to escape the 2-for-1 over on this top side. Oh my, and the flash to connect. The lockdown with the bandage and more.
He has to flash in to get it, but oh god, he's dead again, and he's got no TP.
We're back to the butcher's block, and Olaf is... My, how the tables have turned for the intentions of Dignitas in the top lane. FlyQuest really wrangling him out, and Spica with that fast rotation and punishing Santorin in his own jungle side. But here on the bot side, a lot of poke back and forth. Prince throwing down the hail of arrows to try and zone off Tomo, who goes down. Prince very low himself, flashes away. One little auto, tries to connect with the Q, but there you have it, the finish.
You're looking for a shockwave from Jensen. You're hoping that Jensen can have a great game. He picked up 1 kill on the top side. You know, maybe he can farm to a point where you can find that explosive engage and get back in it.
See if they can get this kill onto Spica. That's one way to start kicking things off, and they do exactly that. Prince and Ayla cannot stand up against the rest, and Santorin with a gap closer manages to set it up for Toma to get the kill onto Prince. Vikla is here and has his eyes set. Who's zoned out of the fight, and under the Twilight Shroud, Jensen is in pursuit, throws down the ball and sees if Ignar can follow up here, but no.
Lose out in that 2v2, but still, you know, staying even here to Prince, and Prince now in a bad spot, no flash.
Santorin the first one to go on it, and the stun up is good. Santorin with the kill.
Back it up though, because Spica already has the Demonic Embrace done, and he has his ulti available. Now he's gonna look for a fight here.
Taking some damage here in the jungle. Tipper's thrown on down. Santorin goes down as well at the hands of Vikla. Spica gets out safely, and FlyQuest picking up that singular kill means that they get prio over towards this dragon side. Spica fairly low though and has to worry about it.
Yeah, he is quite low. We'll see if they want to start it up. It doesn't look like it just yet. Prince feeling pretty safe to just walk here by himself. Tomo does have the ulti, but Ignar does not have his available and has no flash. So I think Prince is feeling like he is pretty safe. There's not really much of a chance of him actually being in too much trouble. You can see him just trading aggressively. He is going towards shield bow. So as expected, when they locked in Lulu, I assumed it was going to be on him.
They can go on the map and really flex their decision making.
Oh, absolutely.
Vikla going for it onto Jensen. Those speakers nearby doesn't quite connect though. Jensen still goes down.
Yeah, good little sidestep on the banish toss, but it just didn't matter. Speaking now, looking for something more. Dig is going to 2v3.
Ignar for the stun up, and Vikla fairly low, but Ignar goes into the grave once more. Wild growth onto Vikla, who has to flash away. Santorin in sight. Prince coming in through to rain out some Qs. Manages to get the chains of corruption, but a flash away from Tomo. He's trying to find the target to focus his damage on, but instead, he's the focus of the damage. Vikla coming way over the wall.
Right, so you're losing out in 3 places because of this kind of commitment to top. They don't really have any other options. They've got to do this, but it does make it very difficult.
So many places they look like they're in trouble, and Arma with the Ragnarok. Oh no! Arma just falling, using everything he's got. He had a flash, he had the ult, and it is that Dignitas effort saying we gotta keep trying, which is, I don't know, I learned that in some kind of weird competitive eating thing, but don't mind me. I do like what you're saying though, Dignitas, even though it looks sad when it doesn't quite connect, they're trying to go for something like right here, but getting polymorphed on the entry. And now Spica, look at the play that's going his way. Vikla here for the follow-up as well. Dignitas, they lose Tomo and they lose pressure here around mid.
Yeah, Spica uses the Q, taxis in, then flashes forward, hits the ulti on 2. And now Vikla hunting, looking to see if he can catch any stragglers there. Jensen far enough back, knows that there could be that potential flank. Notice that we had the ball on the bottom side.
To the next.
Yep, Armut stays safe, with that W. Impact has to be a little bit respectful here. You're gonna... Okay.
All right. So they got follow-up, but FlyQuest with a lot at their disposal to take out that grand threat in the back line of Dignitas, and even off of that pressure on the side.
Where's Impact gonna come from? He's already flanking you, so if they commit to this, Impact is behind you with Flash. Barrett's already dead. They insta-killed it.
It's done. Vikla says, I want to get into the party with Dignitas. I feel like you can see in that moment the rest of the team saying, no, it's okay. Let's back off. We have the Baron buff in tow, and FlyQuest continuing to extend their...
Checking all the boxes. They're making sure that they're not playing it, too fast and loose. They are playing the map really well still, but definitely I think having a bit of fun from this kind of a gold advantage. If you stack up too heavily on one tower and Spica finds an angle, they can just dive you and kill you and start taking inhibitors right now. Wonder where they could be. No one's top. Wonder where they could be. It's got to be here.
Everybody's here. It's a party down bot, and FlyQuest, they don't want to break open that door unless they have to. Dignitas looking to make the move for themselves. Santorin going in. Wild growth.
Double TP.
Goes back with the Varus ultimate, but the teleports are coming in, and as soon as Impact lands, takes a lot of damage, but slices and dices out. Vikla at the forefront. The stun and more. FlyQuest with a good setup, but they lose 2 of them. Dignitas chunked on down, but not brought to 0. The tower, though, in the favor of FlyQuest.
Oh my God.
Place to access to try and get an advantage. You're thinking, okay, maybe set up for fights later on, but look, FlyQuest are ensuring they don't have the opportunity to do that. Dignitas here downside the middle, but Impact always over on the side, so he can collapse upon them if necessary.
Oh, Nicholas behind him.
Yeah, FlyQuest ensuring that they can take all of this on. Look! Annie! Oh no! Went bye-bye pretty immediately. Ragnarok popped here for Armut. Wants to get back to the rest of the team and can. Impact also using his own ultimate. But FlyQuest, they feel good about this. Vikla just now getting into it and keeping himself at the ready to take Armut out. Vikla, the subject of the wild growth.
Be a little bit careful, but they're going to move over. They're going to try to secure this soul. Santorin may as well try to flip it. If you can get there, just try to get into the pit, see if you can steal it away, but not even going to have a chance. Vikla's zoning, and Impact's still shoving up mid. They're calling things continuously that create these small advantages over time that are building up into really big ones.
And it is fun seeing Vikla here on the Akali, because one of the points that's brought up, as you can see right here, looking for the angles, finds one onto Ignar. Tippers comes on down, but it's not enough. Tomo flashing out, manages to live.
Yeah, Tomo flashes out, so does Vikla. Vikla almost will be. That's when you know you're having some fun. He didn't even have the Dark Seal stacks. He's just like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to die anymore.
Why not? Why not? Pika for sure enjoying his build path, and Kind of on that point there is Prince and Ayla are pushing in. Trading some sums though. And pouring on the way. Arma's trying to look for it. Prince, the subject of it all, teleport coming in for Fly. Prince has to flash away. They keep their eyes towards that back line, but Jensen gets into safe territory. FlyQuest, they want to take the objective all the while. They're wearing purple. They take the inhibitor. They bring that power elsewhere. Bigla way into the back to try to get this kill onto Armut. Goes into stasis as the follow-up. Armut now killed. FlyQuest feeling good about the pressure they brought forth. Impact fairly low though and does have to be wary. Doesn't have any summoners or ultimate available to him, but Ignar also effectively brought out of the fight and one away from stun. Look how far Bigla goes! Oh, where are you? I'm gonna try and find you, but never mind. I'm just gonna be the one to die because my team's got the rest of this holding on strong. Impact after bringing up the ends up falling, where we can try and throw something at him and get a pick, but FlyQuest with their position always looking to collapse upon, and here you get the first point of Impact with Impact as well as Armut. Armut having to throw so much of his HP and ultimate and Ghost just to get out. Bigla going for the kill again. Knocked up on the entry, so now on the retreat.
Very, very difficult. But Elder can sometimes be that great equalizer. Impact is unanswered on the inhib, so Dignitas needs to do something now. They're the ones that are really forced to try to start this up. It looks like Armut's going to go back to answer. They're actually having a TP because potentially he's going to end the game. He's just killing the Nexus turrets.
Yeah, he's on it. Bigla is there as well. It's Armut here against the onslaught, and in turn, Impact going down, but the whole fight going over towards the Dragon side, but Impact and the team, they are on the Nexus. Bigla and Impact looking to get this dub for FlyQuest against Dignitas, who can't do nothing about it.
They want the kills.
They want all the fun. They said, wait, Spica didn't get to build his book yet, but they don't care. FlyQuest with the win.